welcome to this next installment of All Booked Up, put on by the Fulton County Library System. My name is Abby, and I am the Youth Services Librarian at the Buckhead branch. Now today, I'm really excited because I get to share with you guys my new favorite book, Color Me In by Natasha Diaz. And you'll notice that I do not have the hard copy here. I have the ebook that I was able to access through our app called Libby, which I would like to recommend to absolutely everyone. We have such a wonderful, wide selection of YA books and ebooks and audiobooks. And, sometimes it's just hard to wait for the book, for the hard copy. So Libby's really great because sometimes you can access those ebooks immediately. I know I was able to access Color Me In instantly. So I really encourage you to check that out. Now, I chose Color Me In by Natasha Diaz because it's a really interesting coming-of-age story about a girl named Nevaeh who is struggling with her identity. She's pulled in a couple different directions. Not only is she biracial, but she also comes from a mixed-faith marriage where her mother is Baptist and her father is Jewish. This is made even more complicated by the fact that her parents have recently separated and she's had to move from a pretty wealthy suburb outside of New York City straight into Harlem with her mother. And it's not until then that she really recognizes some of the privilege she's had by not having to think about her identity so much. She's sort of introduced to the concept of colorism and also, figuring out where her faith lies, what her identity is, what is her place in the world. And I think that is not only very relatable to teens everywhere, but also to anybody who has felt conflicting identities and has had a hard time reconciling the different parts of themselves. Another reason I chose it is because I think it captures the teenage Jewish experience in a way that is incredibly nuanced and really does justice to the complexity of the identity. I think that there's a gap in the literature in that regard, and Color Me In fills that in absolutely beautifully. There's some really great funny parts as well. Again, just to make things even more complicated, her father, who's really culturally Jewish more than anything, he doesn't really practice very much, but he's insisting on having her, instead of a sweet 16, to have a belated bat mitzvah. So she has to go to Hebrew school, and it's a lot of fun. But again, what kind of permeates throughout the book is the idea of, I'm not Jewish enough for the Jewish community, and the Black community doesn't quite accept me either because of how light-skinned she is. So, like I said, there's a lot of conflicting identities, and it's really just a wonderful coming-of-age story in that way. So anyway, I really, really recommend it, especially for this time of year. And I hope you guys get a chance to check it out. Again, my name is Abby, and this is from the Fulton County Library System. We'll see you next time. Have a good day.